My parents spent my entire childhood telling me to be more like my brother. So when they asked me for money to bail him out, I showed them exactly how much being like him would have cost me. Growing up, everything was about my brother Kyle. He was the star quarterback, the popular kid, the one who could do no wrong. I was the quiet one who got straight A's and worked at the grocery store. Kyle got a new truck for his 16th birthday. I got a card that said, maybe next year. Kyle's college tuition at state, fully paid by our parents. My community college, you'll have to take out loans. We can't afford 2 kids in school. When Kyle got his first apartment, they bought him furniture, covered deposits, paid his first 3 months rent. When I moved out, my dad handed me $100. I'm 32 now. Kyle is 35. I'm a physical therapist making $71,000 a year. Kyle has had 7 jobs in 10 years and sells supplements on Instagram. Last month, my mom called. Sweetie, we need to talk about Kyle. He's in some financial trouble. He owes some people money. Around $50,000. Credit cards, personal loans, some investors. I waited. Your father and I are retired. We don't have that kind of cash. We were hoping you could help. You want me to give Kyle $50,000? Not give, loan. He'll pay you back when he gets back on his feet. Mom, I don't have $50,000. But you have a good job. You could take out a loan or use your savings. Why would I do that? Her voice got sharp. Because he's your brother. Because family helps family. Where was that energy when I needed help with college? That's different. You were always so independent. Kyle needs more support. Kyle is 35 years old. I told her I'd think about it. Then I did something else. I went through every family photo album, every birthday, every Christmas. I made a list of every dollar my parents spent on Kyle versus me. Kyle's 16th birthday truck, $18,000. My card, $0. Kyle's college tuition, $87,000. My community college, $0 from them. Kyle's apartment setup, $6,500. My move-out gift, $100. Kyle's 3 failed business ventures they invested in, $34,000. Down payment on Kyle's condo he lost to foreclosure, $40,000. His DUI lawyer, $8,500. The list went on. Total spent on Kyle over 35 years, $312,000. Total spent on me, $24,000. Difference, $288,000. I made a spreadsheet, professional, itemized, with notes and dates. Added photos from albums showing Kyle's truck, his furniture, his college acceptance letter stamped, paid in full. Then I made a second sheet. Every achievement of mine they'd missed for Kyle. My college graduation. They skipped it for Kyle's playoff game. My white coat ceremony for PT school. They couldn't make it because Kyle needed help moving. My wedding. They left early because Kyle had a flat tire. I sent both spreadsheets to my parents. You asked me to help Kyle because family helps family. Here's a detailed accounting of how our family has helped each of us. I'm willing to loan Kyle money under one condition. You match every dollar I give him, and you pay me back the $288,000 difference you invested in him over me. Otherwise, he can figure it out the same way I've had to my entire life. My dad called within 10 minutes. This is insulting. Your best for Kyle was $312,000. Your best for me was $24,000. I'm just showing you the math. We gave you what you needed. Kyle needed more help. And now you're asking me to continue that pattern by giving him $50,000 of my money while you give nothing. You're being selfish. I'm being exactly as selfish as you taught me to be. You told me to be more like Kyle my entire life. Well, if I'd been like him, I'd be $50,000 in debt with no job. I'm successful because I'm nothing like him. Silence. Here's my offer. I'll loan Kyle $10,000. You loan him $10,000. He figures out the other $30,000 himself. The loan comes with a payment plan, interest, and a signed contract. The same terms a bank would give him. That's not how family works. It's exactly how family worked when I needed college money. My loans are finally paid off, by the way. Took 12 years. My mom called the next day. We'll loan Kyle $10,000 if you do the same. Great. I'll draft a contract. He signs it. You both witness it. A contract? He's your brother. A contract or no deal. I drafted a proper loan agreement. $10,000 principal. 5% interest. $250 monthly payments for 4 years. Missed payments mean immediate full balance due. Kyle signed it. So did my parents as witnesses. That was 4 months ago. Kyle made one payment of $250. Then nothing. I sent a formal payment reminder. He texted, "Come on, man. Family doesn't charge family interest." I replied with a photo of my final student loan payment receipt. $250 by Friday, or the full balance is due per the contract. My parents called asking me to be reasonable. I reminded them about the $288,000 gap. They haven't called back.